So I'm just scrolling through my recommendeds as usual, and I see something super slash man, the Christopher Reeve story, and never have I been so excited to watch a video. I even did some laundry. I washed my Superman shirt so I could wear it for this video. Because I've said it many times. And if you remember other videos, I used to always have something Superman in every video. Still working on stuff back here. But yeah, Superman is my all-time favorite hero. That's largely because of my dad. 1940s Max Fleischer cartoon, the 90s cartoon, and of course, Christopher Reeve. I remember where I was the day Superman died. I remember my family and I, we were leaving the house. Okay, going straight. We turned left. There was a bridge. And just past that bridge was a really bad area. And I remember there was on this side was an apartment, really bad area, and on this side was a church. And it burnt down. All that was left was the door, really enough, for years. Remember, I was just looking at that door as I always did whenever we drove past it. And I hear on the radio that Superman died. I'm like, what? Then I hear the name Christopher Reeve. I'm like, what? That's all I could think about that whole ride, that whole day. Really. That's how much it affected me. I just kept like, yeah. And then not much longer, Dana Reeve lost her, his wife. Now, at first I thought this was a biopic, but I'm seeing thumbnails. That's it. That is happening. Over a second, maybe it's a documentary. Either way, yes. I've only seen the opening second, so I know it starts with that thing. So yeah. But let's watch this.
Everybody's looking for a hero. I am not a hero. That was a part. I played the part. I'm not that man.
Queen.
Hands down, he was Superman from day one.
I realized that if I could pull off this part, it would change my life.
John Houseman said Mr. Reeve is very...
Okay, already a lot of things on it. Like, first he said he wasn't Superman. That was a role. It's not who he is. Okay, he would know that best. By all accounts, though, he literally was Superman now. On screen and off. I mean, before the accident. He was very much involved in helping people with charities and everything. The accident only made him do that even more. The Christopher Reeve Foundation. That was already active before we lost him, and then we really made something. Like, yeah. So like, it changed his life. Oh boy, did it! Like, I remember he was on Tales from the Crypt. I have the DVD, the whole collection, and I watched the behind the scenes of that episode. There's a commentary track, and they were talking, and a guest starred. They were talking about the episode which guest starred Christopher Reeve and Jude Law. And there was a fight scene, and that was the hardest thing they filmed because Christopher Reeve was like, he was tall, he was a big dude. Jude Law, not such a big dude, and so Jude Law was supposed to win that fight, but Christopher Reeve was like, nobody's going to believe this dude be Superman. And they argued and argued. Finally, they're like, Chris, please. He's like, okay, fine. And if you watch the episode, you'll see they found a way to make it convincing that Jude Law beat Superman. It's a good episode, too, by the way. It's also Richard Donner. And Michael Keaton was on a different episode that same season. So, yeah. Yeah.
Important to become a serious classical actor. Unless, of course, they offer you a load of money to do something else.
Did Johnny Carson? Oh,
He convinced me when I first met him that he would fly.
Doing things to my dad.
I just paused it every time. He's in space and he winks. That gets me, man. Every single time. Which is why I have no shame. I cried at the end of Wonder Woman 2020, wherever it came out. The second movie. 1984. Yeah, that movie, the second Wonder Woman movie. Because at the very end, I ain't gonna spoil it, but somebody sort of did that same thing, and like, instantly I was reminded of Christopher Reeve. Like, so yeah, every time. That and no.
It was all about activity and action. Riding bikes, playing soccer, skiing.
My dad was very competitive, and he didn't necessarily slow down.
She looks just like Dana Reeve. He looks like
Wave.
Christopher Reeve. That's crazy.
That was the last time I saw him on his feet.
Mr. Reeve currently has no movement or spontaneous respiration.
Superman, crazy. Just that simple little thing over the horse.
I'd ruined my life and everybody else's. I won't be able to ski, sail, throw a ball to Will. Won't be able to make love to Dana. Maybe we should let me go.
She came flying in and she just yelled, "I love you. I love you."
And then she said the words that saved my life. You're still you, and I love you.
He and Robin were such good friends because they could match each other.
Robin also had struggles that he dealt with his whole life, and I think that they both were aware of darkness.
Brother Chris is fighting like crazy. When you find people who fight like that but still keep their humanity, that gives you great hope.
That is tough because I can feel him, but he can't feel me.
It must have been hell for my mom, too, knowing what she had lost.
I felt I needed to do something, not just for myself, but for everyone else in the same condition.
The fact that Superman was in a wheelchair and was willing to go public with it was huge.
Help is on the way.
The Christopher and Dana Reeve Paralysis Act.
People are literally walking because of him.
What is a hero? My answer was that a hero is someone who commits a courageous action without considering the consequences. Now my definition is completely different. I think a hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Of course, yeah. Wow, I'm literally yeah, off the trailer, man. Got the tears. I'm like, wow. I've been through some things myself, man. Medically speaking, obviously. And watching Christopher Reeve, not just in Superman, but all sort of stuff really helped me get through it. Especially the Superman, but like other stuff too. Man, exactly. This too. Yeah, I feel the same. That's what I mean. Yeah. My goodness, man. Like the only thing that Trailer was missing is some sort of variation of like where is it? You'll believe a man can fly. Maybe it could have been let's see, like we told you a man can fly or something like that. Like yeah. Man. So still, yeah, definitely want to watch that. It is going to be interesting. Uh, Read the comments. I'm a 49-year-old bear of a man. And this put tears in my eyes. People need to know just how much hope and inspiration this man brought to exactly. Exactly. He wasn't only Superman on the silver screen, but in real life too. R.I.P. legend. Christopher Reeve had the strength of Superman and lived life to the fullest. He was my hero, one of mine too. In childhood and inspiration in adulthood, me too. And his appearance on the show Smallville was matched. It was. It was, if only he passed the torch to somebody who actually wanted it. But yeah, that was one of my few good moments of that show that I really, really liked. When he was telling Tom Welling who he was and everything, that was a passion the torch. That should have been when he put the damn cape on, but sent that video. So yeah, magical, the Man of Steel. Hell yes. I remember reading an interview with Christopher Reeve where he talked about being down and depressed in the early days of his injury until Robin Williams, who I was not expecting to be in this, walked into his hospital room, pointed At Reeve's tracheotomy or tracheostomy tube, it said, "Nice tie." He said it. He said he immediately started laughing and knew that things would be okay. So sad they're both gone. Can't wait to watch this. Exactly. Like I heard that story before. Superman the movie was my Star Wars. Mine too. I saw it in theaters twice. I wish I could watch that in theaters. Which may not sound like much, but was unheard of. In my family, we rarely went to the movies, and to pay twice for the same movie was highly unusual. Other kids are going crazy over Star Wars. I was going crazy over Superman and Christopher Reeve. I collected cards, fast food, glasses, books, magazines, and through pictures of Christopher Reeve. I waited patiently for the TV broadcast recorded on VHS. I remember those days. Watched that tape over and over until it was worn out. Yeah. For my 50th birthday, my wife went to the theater and we had them show Superman the movie. That is amazing. It still moves me, gives me chills to this thing. Me too. Me too, man. That is incredibly awesome. Like you were saying, all that stuff. Like, yeah, because this is like the 20th anniversary for this year since the last time Christopher Reeve. And I heard this last week or a few days ago that they're about to be some new action figures of Christopher Reeve as Superman. So my eyes are on those. And now we're getting this. Yeah. My goodness, man. Like, in the next video, I gotta talk about a wrestler who just lost. That's yeah, happy, but yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you, Christopher Reeve, for being mine and so many other people's hero, for being Superman. You seriously, I have no idea what Superman means to me. You really, man. Thank you for watching.